Alright, today's grout day, and I'm just doing some prep. As you see, I disconnected that. That thing's become a lot heavier with all the tile on there now. I was going to sit it up on the tub, but I don't even want to do that. I want to move it not too far away, because like I said, it's become very heavy. And I don't feel like messing with it too much. I got it off. Now you can see, one of the reasons I'm making this video is because there was some confusion about what I'm doing. I'm not dropping the tub in, I'm pushing it in. So that was by design from the beginning. If you go back to like chapter 1, page 1, right? So that's why this was made. So you can see where I didn't glue, right? I didn't glue onto here. I didn't glue on here. Same with over here. I didn't glue over here. And I didn't glue into here. By design. I had to put a spacer here, because that's just the way it worked out. And I have to put a little, that's why I put these marks here. This board was a little bit, you see, it's a little cut back, and that's because of the spacing here. I had to do the spacing to prop up this, because this was just a little out of level, so I had to do that, and that put this thing out of whack. So no big deal. I'll do that when I reinstall. That's why I made these marks here, right? And oh, in fact, there's my wedges for my leveling, or I should say my plumbing. Well, level top, plumb up and down, kind of, sort of. All right, so I wanted to do this because, like I said, there was some confusion. Like, what am I doing with this thing? Am I dropping the tub in? No, there's no way. Maybe if I had 3 other helpers, I could do it, but no, don't want to do it. That wasn't the plan. All right, so I have my stuff in the garage. Oh, I got my Costco bucket. I'm using one of those. That's going to be just water. I've got 3 Costco buckets. They'll be all just fresh water. So the plan is to make only as much grout as I need to use, within like 20 to 30 minutes of dry time or so before I start wiping it off, right? So I think I've got 4 bags. I think I'll use half a bag. That gives me 8 half bags, right? So I'll use a half a bag, see how far that gets me. I'm gonna start on this back wall, and I'm not gonna go on the sides. I'm gonna try to, I might get it on the sides a little bit, that's fine. But I'm gonna do the back wall. And then, depending upon how fast it goes, I might, extend down to the deck tile with it and make that all one, unit as far as grout, and then let it sit for the dwell time. I think it's 20-30 minutes or so. I haven't used Prism before. If I have, it's been a long time ago. So I know it sets up quick. So that's one thing with it. So we're going to find out. All right, anyway, I just wanted to kind of, go over what the little plan was. Yeah, I got some cleaning done. I got some of the tools I don't need out of here. And the tub's in the shower. It's not going to be in there for long. I got to hook up my cold water supply. The bidet hot water line just makes it. I haven't hooked that up yet. I'm going to wait because I don't want to have to disconnect it if I don't need to. I'm going to work on the drain, yeah, yada yada. So today's grout day. So I don't know if I'm going to get all of it done. Well, I shouldn't say that, because once you start grout, you really should keep going until you do get it all done. So I don't know what time it is. I think it's not even 1 o'clock yet. Yeah, I've been doing other things, clean up, straightening up, that kind of stuff. And before you know it, boom, time flies, right? All right, so let me push in. So that's the piece that was done separately by design, and I showed you that. And we got, so now you should know exactly what I'm doing. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and yep, today's grout day. So sit tight.